Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to wait for you, wasn't I?
It's your pressure, you do it.
I knew that Nacho would have a water for me. So.
It's your world, we're living in it. Go ahead.
Guy, could you go back to kind of the start of all this with the game this weekend and the why and the how of the process here?
Sure. Well, the start of it happened. I think the day I got hired, I've been asked about it. I definitely. This is the question: when are you guys going to play a hockey game in Beaver Stadium? It's the most common question that I've had over the past 15 years. But how it really came to be, it was. I mean, Vinny James just asked me in the summer, "Hey, what do you think?" And I, of course, was like, "Well, it'd be unbelievable," but I didn't think they would ever pull it off this quickly for this year. I just didn't think it was possible. So it was really Pat Kraft, Vinny James, and then, man, do they ever have to get a lot of departments on board for this to happen? Like this happening this takes the entire university, it takes the entire community, everything from ICA to, I mean, just think of all the things that go into this with facilities and parking and EMS and fire and police and the Pagula crew. And I mean, just so many different departments have to come together to make this happen. I'm blown away that they're pulling it off.
Piggybacking off that question, 15 years ago, club team guys playing in the ice pavilion. Can you speak about how important it is for those guys to see the program come to this, and how important going forward this will be for recruiting as well?
Yeah, I mean, from the first part, I'm really happy for a lot of people because, as I said, I've been asked this question quite consistently for 15 years, and there's a lot of alumni that gave a lot of themselves to start the program and to build the program to what it is today, and for them to see this happen, I think is going to be very prideful for a lot of them, and having an institution like not everybody could pull this off, and this is being done without the NHL. There's going to be 65,000 people. I mean, I certainly have never played in front of 65,000 people before. It's an incredible event and shows the power of Penn State and what an incredible university this is.
Coach, on a different note, do you have any injury updates on Casey Allen and Charlie Serrano that you'd like to share?
Yes. Casey is day-to-day. We expect him back soon. Charlie Serrato will be out for the regular season, and we'll hopefully get him back by playoffs.
Coach, I wanted to circle back to game one. What happened before the game with the penalty at Everton?
It was a protocol violation, meaning that we had a player that was not off the ice when the clock ran out.
After game two, it seemed like you, at least from the broadcast, were going to go to center ice to shake their coach's hand. It seemed like he didn't shake your hand. Is there anything that, from your perspective, went on there?
No, I think it was just timing of it. There was Mike Parsons was behind our bench, and I think I was celebrating with him, and maybe took a little too long, I guess.
Coach, how much did you enjoy Micah being right behind you
Oh,
on the bench?
it was.
Before the game too. How much did that mean?
It was so cool to meet him. He is such an amazing Penn Stater. Like, obviously, he's Micah Parsons. Like, he's one of the best athletes there is. But, boy, does he love Penn State. And the words that he said to our team were awesome. Like, his message was awesome. And he just so clearly loves Penn State, believes in Penn State. He was an awesome, awesome guy to meet. He's a really cool guy. It was great. And I loved the message that he had for the team was excellent.
Coach, what are the repercussions from that scuffle at the end of game two? I know they said after the game, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not good because those things can be accumulative. You're only allowed so many game misconduct. So, I mean, I hope that there will not be any repercussions, but if you get too many of those, obviously that can affect you in postseason. If you remember, we're worried about that with Reese Laubach. So we've been through it before. We have to watch that, yeah.
And building off that, prior to the Michigan series here, you talked about turning the page a bit slower because of the series at East Lansing. What are your takeaways headed into this week against the Spartans based off that extra prep from prior?
Well, we've been trying to incrementally improve every week, and I think lately since Christmas, I think the team has done a really good job of taking the lessons from the weekend before and getting a little bit better, and I think that's been really good. I really like their approach to improvement, and so we're not really looking at this as just one improvement from one weekend on, but we think that we're a much better team now than we were back then. So from a number of ways and from a number of lessons, not just from that first series.
Yeah, I just want to get your thoughts on the stadium setup and how it looks.
So we're going there tomorrow. I've seen it on video. I haven't been there personally yet. We will go tomorrow. A lot of us are really looking forward to it. The guys are pumped. I mean, it's extremely cool. I mean, really cool. Yeah, I'm pumped about it. I can't comment yet because we will see it tomorrow.
Have you played an outdoor game before? Or is this gonna be your first?
No, we played well in the Wrigley. We played in Wrigley Field. We did, I think, 14 years ago as well when we were an independent team. We played one game, but never in front of 65,000 people, and never in such an amazing, iconic building. It's going to be really, really cool.
Are there game day operational things from your standpoint when you try to figure out whether it's tomorrow or before the game? Like, what kind of things are you worried about or do you want to control
Yeah,
or at least know of?
yeah. So that just think.
Sorry.
Now you know why I ditched you on there. See, we have to your question, like operations. If you can think of everything that has to go on to make this work, it's incredible. And when you said, is there anything I have to think about? Fortunately, we have amazing people at Penn State that do all the important thinking for us. And we just show up and play. But there is so many people and so many different aspects of operations and ticketing and social media and parking and EMS and fire, like you just name it. There's so many people. And really, ICA, the leadership group here, the athletic department has put in, I mean, a lot of thought. You can't, to pull something like this off so quickly is really incredible. So fortunately, no, a lot of the thinking has been done for us.
But in terms of, like, say, end of period interaction, you want to go through that routine.
We do. Fortunately, we get a chance to skate on the ice on Wednesday and to feel it and to understand how far it is from the ice to the locker room, et cetera. So it's nice that we have a bit of a dress rehearsal.
Coach, you've hammered shift management a lot this season. Can you just speak about if the cold's going to affect how short shifts are and things like that playing out?
Boy, that's interesting. Yeah, we don't know what to anticipate. It's something that you're definitely going to have to keep in mind. And just because we might get a feel for it Wednesday might not be the exact same thing on Saturday. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We're going to try to approach it and play our best game, but I'm sure there's going to be factors that we haven't thought about that are going to affect things like shift length, et cetera. So it's going to be interesting. Both teams are going to have to we're going to have to adapt very well.
You've had some quick turnarounds, but is there any difference in preparation playing game 2 at 1 o'clock?
Yeah, there is, and it's people like our athletic trainers are going to be on it, are on it. Sports science is on it. KJ preparing for that turnaround is on it. So yeah, it is different. And again, just credit to Penn Staters, the great people we have in the athletic department to plan for it. It was awesome. It was great. It was awesome. It was fun. It was perfect. And no, it's fixed. It's not the first time it's been broken either, but that was the best time it's been broken.
The jerseys dropped yesterday. What were your thoughts on them, and did you have any help in making them?
Ben Kogut is awesome at making jerseys, like absolutely awesome, and he takes a lot of pride in it, and they all have meaning. And he did a great job, and obviously he's trying to pay homage to football and Penn State, and I think he did a great job. And yeah, I mean, I've gotten a lot of requests as soon as that came out about where can I get them, how do I get them, they're awesome, etc. So yeah, Ben Kogut does a great job.
With Matt Campbell being new and kind of, you guys using their facilities, has he reached out to you? Is he looking forward to this? Have you guys discussed the game at all?
We have not. When it became known that we were going to do this, we were very grateful to the athletic department and the football program, but I haven't spoken to him specifically about it.
Obviously, it's just another game in terms of points, but I'm sure both your goalies would love to get a start in Beaver. Have you decided if you're continuing the split, is the order kind of going to be the same with Kevin starting on Saturday?
That's a good question. I thought of that too. We have not discussed it yet.
Coach, in the regular game you played last year outdoors, is there anything you've learned from playing that game that you're going to maybe take to this one?
It's cold on the bench. I remember that. So that knowledge is going to be helpful for us. I'm not sure. I think this is going to be new. It's going to feel certainly new. I don't, not that I can think of right now, although we will dress very, very warm. That's for sure.
With the temperatures expected to be below zero at game time, is there going to be any special preparations past what would be a normal outdoor game would be for the benches?
I don't know. You mean in terms of warming up the benches? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Probably they've thought of everything else. They've probably thought of that too, but I'm not sure.
Coach, so obviously the town of State College is embracing the outdoor game, as is the university. I know that has to mean a lot to your boys and players on the team. How can you
Yeah.
speak to how that spirit has really came into this week?
It is. It's incredible, and yeah, that comes through very loud and clear. Not. I mean, I think it takes a very special institution and a very special community to pull this off, and then even more so to support it in the fashion that it's been supported. And I tell you what, the guys on our team absolutely understand how fortunate we are to be at Penn State and to be at an institution that can support an event like this so well and really take so many resources from the university and Old Main as well as our athletic department to make this happen. It's not lost on them. I think they're extremely excited and feel very grateful to be the ones that get a chance to do this, but it's not lost on them how special a place this is.
Coach, with a 5-on-3 in the first period, Flemmer had to be absolutely insane for you guys. Can you just speak, how big that was to get you the win after you scored 7 straight goals after, could have been a completely different situation?
Very easily. Obviously, there was a question about the protocol, and then we went down 5-on-3 and then had a major. So the start could not really have been worse. But Flem, like I said, often goaltending, it's not just good goaltending that's important, it's very timely goaltending. And he was great when we needed it most, gave us a chance to claw our way back, and we did. And you're absolutely right. That could have very easily been 4-0 in the middle of the first, and it could have been over. But give him a ton of credit, and then the guys a lot of credit too for clawing back.
Coach, you guys got swept when you were at Michigan State in November. What are some of the lessons you took from that series that you're hoping to bring into this weekend series against the Spartans?
There's lessons on what they do, and there's lessons on what we have to do. Bottom line is they're a really well-balanced team, meaning they're skilled, they're big, they're strong, they're fast, their D are good, their goaltending's excellent, they can score. Like they don't have vulnerabilities. They do everything really, really well. They're as balanced a hockey team as we've ever seen. So it's not a matter of finding the kinks in the armor, because I don't think there are. It's a matter of us playing as good and consistent a game as you can, because they don't have any vulnerabilities.
Can you touch on the range of their D? They have 4 of them over 6'3". How much harder does that make it just on zone entries, getting to the net, stuff like that?
Well, yeah, it is. The more you play at this game, the higher level you get, you understand how length is really important in defending at high levels of hockey. It is. It's just you cover more ground. You're harder to get around to go to the net. There's a lot of things, the aspect that Big D are very effective, and I like to think that we've also are pretty successful in that area. Collins is 6'4", Jackson 6'4", Christensen, Gadowsky 6'3", 6'3". Like we bring some size too, and I think I do. I think at higher level hockey, I think it's very important.
Is this game outdoor something that has been discussed doing again after this season?
No, not to me. Maybe from internally but I think they're just all hands on board right now to pull this one off. So I think we're just looking forward to seeing if this one can actually be pulled off first. But yeah, we'll see.
Coach, it was an emotional sweep in Wisconsin, also 7 straight. Going into this game, obviously, it's going to be crazy sights and sounds everywhere. How do you get your team to kind of calm it down and ease into the game and just get rolling with it?
It's a good question. So number one, we're worried about Friday night. I mean, I know it's a very, very special occasion, and we're really grateful to have the opportunity Saturday, and everybody's really looking forward to it. But we do have a game that's equal in points. Someone earlier asked about the points of it. I mean, the points are the same. So our biggest game of the season is Friday, and then the quick turnaround, we're gonna refocus and get ready for Saturday.
Couple more questions for Guy.
The women's program talked about how special it is to be in Hockey Valley right now. The whole program is doing so well. The outdoor class building, you guys are able to kind of raise the stakes for each other?
Sure. Is that an arm? Is that a West Point hat? I like it. So I mean, I give Coach Campersall a ton of credit. He just got his 500th win, I think, and how many consecutive CHA championships now? 4. Like, I mean, he is one of the, and he does things right. Not only does he win consistently, he does things right. And it's wonderful having him in the arena because of how he does things. And he's very cognizant of culture and environment. And I think both programs really enjoy. I think we feed off each other in terms of that. His athletes, his girls work extremely hard, are very committed, and I think that really helps everybody. So it's wonderful that right now I think we're both in the top, right, like ranked in the top 5 in the nation. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. I think Mr. Pagula has got to be very proud of that.
Final question for Guy?
Coach, how annoying is it for you to see the nice, fresh, new CCM sticks that look wood, knowing you had to take a piece of lumber off a tree and use that back?
It's funny. Lev Katzen came up to me and he showed me a stick and he goes, "Does this remind you when you used to play?" That was his question. I think that was a knock at my age, but that's okay. I think it looks really cool. I can tell you the ones they have now are a lot easier to shoot with than the ones we had.
Thanks, Guy.
Thank you very much.